Streaming in 2025 is straight up brutal to break into. Back in the day, kids dreamed of being football players, rock stars, rappers. Now they want to be YouTubers and full-time streamers. The problem is the scene is saturated and the platforms are basically rigged to favor people who already have an audience. If you've got 1, 2, or 3 viewers, Twitch, Kick, or YouTube Live aren't going to hand you discovery. If you have 100, 200, 300 viewers, the platform will organically push you up in categories and recommend you more often. That gap is the marketing problem streaming creators constantly face. The platforms reward viewer count, not effort or potential. So what is marketing in this context, and how does it help you actually grow your streams? Marketing is just telling new people about your stuff. It can be billboards, ads, social media posts, short clips, whatever gets eyeballs on your content. You need to treat your stream like a product and streaming like a business. That means building a funnel, short-form content that pulls people into your live shows. You could stream the best content in the world, but without a marketing strategy, you're shouting into a void. Enter Vizard. I'll be upfront. This isn't some hype ad. Think of Vizard as the practical tool that does the boring heavy lifting of turning your long videos and streams into short, snackable content that actually brings people into your channel. Vizard is an AI-driven editor that locates the best moments from long-form footage and turns them into ready-to-post clips. But it's not just clipping. It's the whole pipeline. Automatic selection of viral moments, smart formatting for vertical platforms, proper captions, motion and style that hooks viewers, plus scheduling and management so you don't have to post manually every day. Let me break down why that matters. Say you stream a 2-hour session. There are 10 to 20 moments in that stream that would absolutely crush on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or Instagram Reels. The hard part is finding those moments, trimming them, reformatting video to vertical so it doesn't get buried, adding captions synced to your words, and then posting consistently. That's like 4 separate jobs, and each job takes time. Vizard automates most of those steps. Here's what Vizard actually does that changes the game. The tool automatically edits viral clips by scanning full videos for high potential moments like laughs or shocking reactions, then creating short clips out of them. It intelligently crops and frames so important visual elements stay on screen, and the clip looks native to vertical platforms. Captions aren't optional anymore. Most people watch short form without sound. Vizard generates accurate captions, times them to your speech, and adds subtle motion and animation so they draw the eye and boost retention. Set how often you want posts to go out and Vizard will queue and publish automatically. You don't have to upload 5 times a day manually. View everything in one place, reschedule, tweak captions, swap clips between platforms, and manage cross-posting without juggling spreadsheets or separate apps. And that last part is key. The reason tools like this matter is because streaming growth is a numbers game. If you can reliably push content out that gets views, even small conversion rates compound fast. Let me give you a real workflow so it's less abstract. Imagine you dedicate 12 hours one day each month purely to content marketing. With Vizard, you can upload your month's streams and batch create clips. The AI surfaces the good parts for you. You tweak a couple small things if you want. Reposition a face, change which frame is front and center, edit the caption text, and then schedule everything. You can make a high-quality, platform-optimized clip in about 4 minutes or less. That's conservative. That means in 12 hours, you could realistically create 150+ clips. Schedule 5 posts a day across TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels, and you've got an entire month of content done in a single day. Without Vizard, doing that manually is insane. I used to do this back when I managed creators. Find moments, export, vertical crop, then spend painstaking hours aligning captions so they don't overlap the subject. Add motion so it wasn't flat. One clip could take me 6 to 12 hours if I wanted it to be perfect. The reason? Captions need to be human-checked, motion-tweaked, thumbnails picked. That's not sustainable for most creators, especially solo streamers. A lot of people mention other tools when they talk about automated content editors. Some are solid at clipping but lack scheduling. Others make clips but don't have a good content calendar or force you into rigid templates. Some platforms are expensive for what they offer. The main problems I see with alternatives are being overpriced, having limited editing control, or weak publishing tools. Vizard doesn't try to be the fanciest thing ever. It focuses on the features creators actually use. Reliable auto edits, native vertical crops, accurate captions with motion, and an integrated scheduler plus content calendar. That matters if you want to be consistent. Why captions are such a big deal? Most short-form platforms prioritize retention. The algorithm asks, how long do users watch your video? If people watch to the end, the platform pushes your content to more people. Captions boost average watch time because viewers read along. They also let people consume without sound. Studies show captioned content performs dramatically better on mobile feeds. You're losing visibility if your content has no synced captions or if the captions are off. Vizard's automated captioning is surprisingly accurate, and the motion styling increases engagement by keeping the eye focused on the text as it appears. Another realistic example. You want to funnel new viewers into your streams. Posting 5 short clips a day means hundreds, even thousands of impressions daily across platforms. Even if only a tiny percentage convert to followers and an even smaller percent show up to your next stream, once you hit that threshold where platforms start recommending you, growth starts compounding. That's where the big platforms help you. Vizard helps you get to that threshold faster by turning your content into the stuff people actually click on. The UI is simple. This isn't for editors only. I handed Vizard to a couple of creators who had 0 editing experience. They were making clean, formatted shorts in under 5 minutes after the built-in tutorial. That's the point. Lower the barrier to entry so any streamer can produce polished, short-form content without a big team or complicated software. Also, Vizard's content calendar isn't just a calendar. It's a single view where you can see what's scheduled, where clips are posted, what's under review, and the performance metrics to help you decide what to double down on. Want to A/B test 2 clips of the same moment with different captions? Do it from the same dashboard. Want weekly themes? Schedule it. Want to pause the queue for a week? Toggle it. You don't need 5 different apps and 5 different passwords. Look, I get that some people don't like the idea of automating creative work. I don't either. Automation should free you to do the creative part. Streaming, interacting with your community, making the long-form content you love. Not replace it. Vizard handles the grunt work, searching through hours of footage, making vertical crops that look native, syncing captions with motion so your clips don't feel dead. You keep the creative control. Pick the moments you want amplified, tweak the text, choose the posting cadence. If you're wondering about results, when I used this pipeline for a creator I was managing, moving to a batch and schedule system meant we had consistent daily short-form posts, which led to steady upticks in followers and more people showing up for streams. It's not overnight magic, it's compounding. The easier you make consistent posting, the easier it is to figure out what works and iterate quickly. If you want to try Vizard, there's usually a free trial link in the description below. Test it with a single stream. Upload, let the AI find clips, tweak 1 or 2, schedule a week's worth of posts, and watch the difference. If you end up subscribing, look out for discounts via creator links. Some creators run promo codes that save you a percentage off the subscription. But honestly, even the free tier gives a good sense of how much time it can save. Final note, marketing is the skill that will outlast any platform. If you learn how to create a reliable funnel, short-form clips bringing people to your long-form content, you can grow on almost any platform. The technicalities change, the UI changes, but the concept remains. Capture attention, retain eyeballs, convert to live viewers. Vizard is a practical tool that helps you do that without burning yourself out. If you're a streamer trying to actually grow in 2025, it's 100% worth testing. If you want help implementing this system for your channel, like building a monthly batch workflow or figuring out what moments to prioritize, I run coaching and management spots sometimes. I open a few slots on Patreon whenever I drop new content. Hit the description, check the links, and if you're into it, subscribe for more tips. I drop content showing step-by-step how to use these tools to funnel viewers into streams, so if you're serious about growth, subscribe and follow along. Alright, that's the rundown. Try batching 1 day a month. Use an AI editor like Vizard to create 150 plus clips. Schedule them and use the rest of the month to analyze. It's how you scale without hiring a team. Good luck out there. See you in the chat.